Hey, this is Jace with Watch Me Manifest My Dream Life. It is currently 2:33 in the morning in Massachusetts, and I just finished driving for the night, Uber and Lyft. And if you're not familiar with the channel is, and just to remind myself, I am a virtually broke 55-year-old Uber driver, Lyft driver right now. Currently, that's what I'm doing for money. And moved back to my mother's house about 3 months ago. Dad died 6 months ago. Moved back home for a little while, and it's an opportunity to create a whole new life. And so I decided to make a channel that follows me real time, going from that to living my dream life. Now, the reason I wanted to make this video was because I posted a short about it, but yesterday. So about a month ago, I got this private driving job for a girl who's on the autistic spectrum, and it pays really well. And it's like 1 hour a day, early in the morning, Monday through Friday. Anyway, it pays like $425 a week, $850 every 2 weeks. Well, I got my first paycheck from them a couple weeks ago. It was a paper check. This was going to be my first direct deposit, and yeah, it was supposed to hit yesterday, Friday. Today's Saturday, and it was like the afternoon. I completely forgot that was gonna hit, and I didn't know if it had hit yet. And so I went to my Bank of America app, and I looked at my balance for $850 to confirm that the direct deposit was working. The guy was asking me my contact at the company, and the company accidentally, for some reason, deposited $20,124.01 in my account. And I can prove, hopefully this picture, you can see this picture. Hopefully you can see this picture. Let's see. Hopefully you can see right there. See right there? $20,124.01. Crazy. Anyway, I don't know what pictures were at the bottom there. But there's $20,000 in my account right now, and it was Friday, and it was the end of the day, and I was like, how the hell did this happen? What I think it means spiritually, and as far as honing in on my manifestation state, I think what it means is it is a reflection of the level of my abundant vibration. And like 3 or 4 days ago, I swear to God, I was saying to myself, I just want like 20 grand in my bank. I visualized it in my bank account, a different one, but I still visualized it in there. And I was like, yeah, that's what I want. That covers my trip to France. It pays a bunch of people back that are just overdue to be paid back. I just want those things off my back. You know, it was just like, give me the 20 grand. And 3 days later, yesterday, I look at my app and there's fucking 20 grand in my checking account. And I'm like, all right, I have to give like almost all of that back except for $850, right? Which was my supposed paycheck. I have to give almost the rest of it back. All the rest of it back was $19,275. I'm like, why would I have such a strong vibration on such the right frequency to pull 20 grand from an accounting error at the payroll company that pays me? What's going on with me that I've got the powerful magnetism going that I can pull that into my account in my freaking name? It's in my name right now. I could technically transfer it to my Coinbase account or some account in the Bahamas. I mean, I could move that money anywhere I want right now. I could put a wire in Monday morning and wire it somewhere. Like, it's in my name, right? Why would I pull that into my name and simultaneously create money in my account that just has to be given back? And I've been thinking about this since yesterday, and the only line I can draw is that for a couple of years now, I've been visualizing. When I do my visualizations, a lot of times I'll visualize paying off that debt, because I want to feel the freedom of having absolutely zero debts to anybody, anywhere, any entity whatsoever, absolutely being completely debt free. And I imagine that a lot, but I think what's faulty is, and this is how you hone in on your manifestation vibration and your state. This is how you hone in on it. You got to find these things that are going the other direction. So my vibration is saying, yes, I deserve and I accept $20,000. And at the same time, I'm sure I have to give it back, right? That's my vibration. So that's what I'm getting. So I have to do some work with that, and I have to give it back thing, and the money's immediately flowing out. That is what made me think about visualizing paying all my debts. I think I need to stop. I don't think that's helping me, because I think that is creating a future state. Like, when I have XYZ money, I will pay these debts. That's not being in the state of the end. Like, I have the money and I have just paid all those bills off. I need to create a visualization with some triggers in it that will definitely snap me into the place of every single debt I have has been paid. It's paid. I don't even have to think about it. I don't have to think about it anymore, because they are all paid. And that feels like a totally different, because then it's just, yes, I'm vibrating at an abundant level, and that's it. I accept. I almost did the Trump thing, and I was just like, well, when somebody gives you money, just say thank you. I almost just said thank you and can move that money and went somewhere. But almost. But I have to have integrity. I also spiritually and instinctually, what I think is, this is kind of a test of this abundance process and this manifestation process, because this is like, bro, you are on it. Stay in that direction. You're on it. Elevate more. Just keep going is kind of what I'm getting from it. And then at the same time, shit, what was my thought? Freaking 55-year-old brain. Yeah, the spiritual thing was that I accept. Man, I forgot it. I'm gonna have to make another video. When I think of it, it wasn't that important apparently. But I mean, spiritually, I think it's connected to that pattern of seeing debts paid off in the future, which is not now, which is not, it's done. That's like, oh, in the future. So that's not helpful. Anyway, I forgot what the spiritual thing was, but if I remember, I'll make another short thing about it. But anyway, I am hoping to get 50 subscribers, just 50. I don't need 8 million. I just need 50, because I want to do live stream updates, but I need 50 subscribers. So I don't know. I'll have to figure out how to get that. But anyway, peace out. I'm going to go to bed and go to sleep, because I'm freaking tired. Peace out. Peace, love, and adventures. Watch me manifest my dream life. I hope you manifest yours too.